In 2005, United Cerebral Palsy of Nassau County created Life Options, an exciting and innovative program which offered people with disabilities the opportunity to find achievement and satisfaction on a very personal level. The program consisted of academic modules, community inclusion, and employment. The employment component of the program was especially critical, as most consumers at UCPN are unable to be competitively employed in the community.
Best known for his 56-game hitting streak. Does he still have that? Yes? Nobody else in history has hit more than 56 games in a row? Wow. Did you guys know that?
How many people with disabilities were employed in the Life Options program? 5 teacher's assistants, 2 switchboard operators, 4 mail clerks, 2 cafeteria employees, 6 snack shack workers, 7 accounting assistants, and 94 assembly workers. That's 120 individuals who felt the joy and purpose of having a job, who contributed to those around them, who received a paycheck. Things were good.
For the last 2 years, I've had a job that I wouldn't trade with anybody for any other job for any amount of money in the world.
My experience as a teacher's assistant has been great. It is really an honor to have this job.
In January of 2015, these 120 individuals lost their jobs. New York State informed UCPN that the Life Options program as it existed would be canceled, converting instead to a dehabilitation program, with no employment opportunities offered. One change. It might not seem like much, but to the people employed through the Life Options program, it's devastating. Here are their voices.
Before obtaining my teacher's assistant job that I've loved performing so much for the past 6 years, I spent 2 years looking for work without success despite having a master's degree, thus falling into a deep depression. Now I feel equally as worthless. Our participants have similar feelings, and I would like to share them with you now.
It's very hard for me to get a job, outside job. It's not fair to me. It's not right.
They're taking away my pre-vote program and now I have no job.
Being in pre-vote gave me the opportunity to bring home my check, but now I won't be able to because pre-vote is being cut from Life Options.
I used to work at 7 years before, and I'm thinking it's not fair you can cut the people on the pre-vote area to work together, like a family together.
I'd like to get paid. Now I can't do that anymore because of the cuts.
I would not get paid no more, and I feel sad because I really, really love my job.
I think I
I just went out. I don't get paid anymore, because I used to look forward to getting paid.
It was one of Robbie's proudest moments to receive his first paycheck. He was so proud and he felt like he had accomplished something that was great, that we thought he'd never do. It's sad to see that they're cutting the budget to the point where all these kids no longer will able to accomplish and make a few dollars for themselves and feel worthwhile.
I work at UCPN as a teacher's assistant, and I heard the state doesn't value my job. How can they know if it has any value when the decision makers are not disabled? Now that I got laid off, I feel I am worthless.
I've been here for 65 years, and I've never seen so many of my friends cry when they found out they're going to lose their job.
It is our hope that this video has painted a clear picture of the actual consequences of the state's actions.
The pre-vote program mentioned is known as a sheltered workshop in the U.S. There is a movement to close all sheltered workshops and transition everyone into competitive employment. This one-size-fits-all solution is an overbroad approach which misses the mark and limits the options available to people with developmental disabilities. Keep their options open. Please share our message.